Don't forget to come and pick up your
Hey guys, it's Amber. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amber and I love all things beauty, fashion, and makeup. And if you're not new, welcome back. We're going to be trying so much new makeup. I have like a full-ish face of makeup. Please don't mind my nails. I'm not worried about my nails right now. We have a lot of makeup to try. My last video was a haul, and I have even more makeup to try. I'm trying to prep my skin before I start. But, guys, oh no. I have so much makeup. I filmed this video 2 days ago, trying all this stuff, and I absolutely hated the footage. So we're just going to scrap it and do it again because you guys deserve the absolute best. So that's what I'm gonna give to you. The things that I believe was not in that haul, I'm going to show you really quick. I got 2 new brushes. I got them off of Beautylish. They're from the brand Myricks. I'm not sure. I got 2. I'm using these as bronzer brushes. I have a cream cheek brush and a powder cheek brush. I will be getting more of these brushes, just an FYI. I picked up the Natasha Denona High Scope Liquid Bronzer. We have the reformulated Chantecaille Future Skin. What else? I have 2 new powders. I have the Say Slip Tip powder, and then I did pick up one of the new Fenty Beauty powders. What else? I don't know if this was in the other haul, but I'm going to show you again just in case. I got 2 of the Makeup by Mario liquid eyeshadows, and I have 1 of the Danessa Myricks eyeshadows. Color Fix sticks. And then I did pick up 2 Victoria Beckham Kajal eyeliners. I picked up jeans. I'm very excited. I should have put that one on to match the shirt, but we're doing a completely simple eye look. So we're just gonna jump right in. It was a very winded and long intro, but yes. We're going to start off with eyes because I always start off with eyes. It's going to be super simple. I'm not doing a look that I did when I first tested this because I already done that look. And it's on TikTok. If you want to see it, it's on TikTok. I'm starting off with the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes Longwear Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Espresso. Now, I know for sure I love these things. I got 2. I got a more skin tone base. I got chestnut as well, but we're not going to use chestnut today. I take it. Yeah, how have you guys been? I don't think I posted at all within the last, month or 2. I have been enjoying summer life. Having a blast with my son. Today is his first day at school. Well, it was. Technically, he's at school right now. He's starting 5th grade. I've cried all day. I have literally cried all day. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully. But now that he is back in school, I am definitely going to be filming more. I always feel guilty when I'm down here filming videos and he's just upstairs. He is the only child, and I'm not giving him a sibling. I'm sorry, I'm not giving him a sibling. So during the summer, it's mainly me and him. My boyfriend is at work. So I try to just be present in the moment with him. We've had so many water gun fights, water balloon fights, all those kind of things. But that's pretty much how my summer went. We didn't go on a summer vacation this year. As I stated, we are getting our finances in order. Like, look at how simple that was. we've been getting our finances in order to start our kitchen renovation, which has me super excited. So that's pretty much where all my time and energy has been. But now that he is back to school, I'm going to try to commit to doing at least 2 videos a week. If I wasn't so sleepy when I get home from work, I would film every day. But I have to take a nap most days because I am not a nice person when I'm sleepy. And I realize that. So my naps get me through. As I stated, when my son is home, I try not to take naps. He's 10, so I'm not worried he's going to burn the house down or anything. But I just like him knowing that he has my undivided attention. That's it. If I could, I'm going to try to film at least every day. I film for TikTok as well, but my TikToks aren't just makeup based. My TikTok is me mostly talking about wrestling a lot. I don't have any chauffeur on TikTok because I just be yapping like I am now. I'm a yapper. But nothing exciting really has been happening. I love it. I'm going to take I'm just going to use these. I was going to say I'm going to take a powdered eyeshadow, but this is what I did the last time. And then I popped the other color on my lid. And it was the simplest thing in the world, which I like. I put myself on a no-buy. It didn't work out. I bought most of all this stuff on my no-buy, but oh well. My son got everything he needs. Bills are paid. Everything is done. This is the Danessa Myricks Color Fix Stick. It's a multi-use pigment stick. I picked mine up in the Duo 4 Apollo and Artemis. When I did my other video, I just put on the foil, but we're going to use the metallic and the foil today. So it comes like this. I'm sure you guys have seen these already. After I use this, I immediately put like 4 more in my cart. You can take them apart, mix and match. So this is the metallic side, and the metallic side is in the shade Apollo. It comes with this little top. Keep your top so that your shadow doesn't dry out. I'm scared of this one. Oh, that's pretty. Danessa Myricks is somebody I really want to be on her PR list. I'm not on anybody's PR. I've never received PR, but I would do things for Danessa Myricks PR. I hate to say she replaced Pamela. I'm going to take it on a brush and kind of blend it out some. It worked fine with my finger. I just want to see how it is with the brush. This is so pretty. I'm also going to I ordered the other 4 from Sephora, but she has 2 exclusive to her. Look at that. She has 2 exclusive to her website. I must have those. I'm okay if I get all of them. This is a product that I probably will eventually buy all of them. Why? Because I love Danessa Myricks. This is very nice. And knowing it was very easy to use. Like I did this look with so far 2 shadows. 2 things. And I didn't want to post that other video because that makeup, I did not like how my makeup turned out. I feel like it looked very cakey. I think it's just because I didn't let I did something wrong. It's stunning. I love it. I'm gonna leave it there. We are going to go ahead and pop on the other one too, because I like sparkly things, and this is sparkle. So the foil side is called Apollo. And with this, I'm gonna have to pick that up. With this, they say to tap. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm so happy. This look is already better than the eyelid that I did before, but the eyelid I did before didn't have the metallic side. I look like I have diamonds in my eyes. If nothing else, this is what I want you guys to go get. I don't care if you don't get anything else in this video. This is what you need. I dropped the little cap thing, so I'm going to keep it this way so that I can remember to pick that up. But this is the eye look. Very simple. We'll do eyeliner and stuff later. We're going to start on the base. So my face is primed. It's not primed, so let's go ahead and grab the primer. But I do have on my moisturizer and my serums, and I dropped another lid. For primer today, I'm going to use the Cali Ray So Blowing Primer. I placed the order for Sephora for in-store pickup. I also got the Danessa Myricks water powder serum because I've been wanting to try that. And speaking of, I have been using my, this feels so good, I love this stuff. I've been using my Balm in 7, and I put it under all of my foundations. I'm going to hold off on this one just so you guys can see the finish and everything of the Chantecaille. But after this video, I will probably be using it with that because I do not do my makeup that way. I miss tinting spray just because I like a wet base. Oh, I gave myself a skunk kind of thing, so the back of my hair is blonde. I did it myself, and I'm very proud of it. I think it's already grown out, and it's only been 2 weeks. My hair grows very quickly. Alright, let's start this. This is the Chantecaille Future Skin Gel Cream. This has been reformulated. This is also the foundation I use on the Sephora, which I love. I did not try the first, when they first came out with it. I didn't try it then because I didn't feel like there was a shade for me, and this is too dark for me. Great problem for me to have considering it could be worse, but I do know that I have to mix this with blue pigment because this was so orange on me. So I'm just going to take some on the back of my hand. Like that much, that's probably too much. So I'm going to take a scoop of it off. I have a neutral undertone, so I want this to be more neutrally because that looks not for me. And last time, I think what happened was last time when I tried it, I had already put it on my face and I've seen that I didn't like it and I just dotted blue pigment on. I think I need to mix it together. I put too much blue pigment. I also did like the foundation, but I'm going to need a lighter shade because this is I'm still very much my summer color, and this will not work when my tan is gone. I'm gonna take it on. Alright, I have my rougher BO4 brush. This is my favorite foundation brush. I already like it so much better mixing in the pigment. But I'm 100% going to need another shade because this is already too dark for me. But that is okay. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and just go over everything. This is the finish of the foundation. And I 100% feel like I'm going to love it even more when I put my yummy skin on it. But so far, I really do think this is a nice foundation. So for bronzer, I did also pick up the Above Face bronzer, but I want to strictly just use this one because she's good. She is good. I'm going to go in with this brush that I was telling you guys about, the cream liquid brush, whatever I'm trying to say. I picked up the Natasha Denona High Scope Liquid Bronzer in the shade Dawn. I'm going to put that much on my hand. And I'm going to, this is what the brush looks like. It was used. I'm going to prime my brush with it, which means I'm just going to make sure all my bristles are coated. Did I need another bronzer? Absolutely not. Especially a liquid bronzer because the Tennille J bronzer that I bought, I love her down. But when I tried this bronzer, I also love her. It's going to be a little spotty and choppy right now. I will blend everything nicely after I get the application done. I really do like this bronzer. My only problem is I think that this is the deepest shade. I should never be the deepest shade of anybody's anything. Let's be real. I should not be the deepest shade. I'm not going to pump any more out because that's when I will go over. This is the cream bronzer. And for blush, cream blush today, I picked up 2 of these Sochi Beauty, what are these called? Blurring Pillow Blushes. I've tried them both. Love them. I do not need any more of these. These were the only 2 colors that I really kind of liked. Stunning. And I think the combination with the powder bronzer, I'm going to powder blush, get it together. With the powder blush I'm going to use. It's going to be so nice. And this is a refillable blush. This is in the shade Speakeasy. Yeah, Speakeasy. Nice. My next video, I think I'm going to do like a very pink kind of blush, which terrifies me. But I think I'm going to look so cute with pink blush on. I don't know why I've been scared of pink blush, but I bought so many of them. This video is already turning out way better than my other video. I'm so happy I decided to refilm this and not upload the other one. Okay, I look kind of nuts, but that's why we do blush before concealer. I don't have a new concealer today. I've been loving my Cera Creole. She's still top drawer for me. Let's go in with, which one is lighter? Because I want a skin tone based one, and they're both pretty light. Alright, let's put down the Refy. I've noticed that I do not like when I put concealer on my top lip because I don't have a top lip, and then it just like completely erases it. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute, and I'm also going to spray my Max Fix Face. Alright, I've let it sit for a minute, so I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass concealer brush. I'm going to go in for a concealer shade with my Tower 28. This is in the shade Poly. My Refy one was 15, and it does say shade for use. Okay, that's not as bright as I want. So since it's right here, we're just going to use my Cera Creole. It's the same color. I thought this one was so much brighter. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender for this one. got my camera cuts off after 30 minutes, so I don't know what I left off on. All I did was put a brightening concealer. I sprayed my face with Fix Plus one more time, and that's all that I've done. So I don't have a new loose powder, so we're gonna just go ahead and do what I normally do. I'm going to leave this as my brightening powder. So where I use my Charlotte Tilbury, I'm going to replace it with this. So we're going to go ahead and do, should I just, I'm going to just take my NARS Soft Matte Perfecting Powder in High Tide. I guess we could use this lip tint. It's the same shade. So I picked up the shade 4, translucent 4 in this. No, I got foundation all over. I need a nap. I came home and started filming. I need a nap. Yeah, this is like the same shade as High Tide, so I have it on a powder puff. I'm going to take over this. I like that underneath my eye. That's nice. I bought this one strictly for all over my face. I think I'm going to use it underneath my eye too. This is really good. Well done, Say. That's nice. Let me wipe up this foundation before I can't look at it. It gives me anxiety. So for all of my face, I'm going to take the same shade in a big old powder brush. I get brush and blush. I'm not somebody who can give you an opinion on like face powders because I feel like I have very normal skin. Almost anything works for me. But I will tell you, my face looks very smooth. For loose setting powder, I'm going to go in with my Danessa Myricks Evolution powder. If you haven't gotten this powder, you should. I choose this over my Huda Beauty powder. I haven't even used Huda Beauty. First of all, I'm side-eyeing her heavily. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just dust off. Okay, are you ready for the thing that I've been dying to show you? I've used this the one time. but it was so nice. The only downside about this, it is very, very powdery. I put my brush in, and I had a lot of kickback. So we're gonna use the powder cheek brush now, which looks like this. And these are the type of bronzer brushes that I like. Okay, it didn't do it this time, thankfully. I picked it up in the shade Umbra. But look at how gorgeous. I follow an account called Makeup Craze, and she said she's already hit pan, and not in a good way. That's how powdery it is. But right now, it's not doing that. But this bronzer, I don't even know if I want to try the Givenchy bronzer when it comes out. When it finally comes out, because it still hasn't came to the USA. Why did I say it like that? The USA. Still haven't came to the States. And normally I don't like my bronzer to have any type of red in it, but this one is acceptable. I don't know why, don't ask me why, but I think it looks very nice on my skin. That is something that is going to be in rotation. And I honestly hope they come out with more colors. On my neutral undertone, I don't care for red, so hopefully they come out with less red kind. But yeah, look at that. I really enjoyed the bronzer. For powder blush, we have one of the new Ilia Soft Focus Blurring Blushes. This is in the shade Wonder, and I feel like it matches my cream highlight. So, very, 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 very excited. Which, not really, because I already know what it looks like because I've tried it, but I'm excited for you to see it on me. And it's a baked formula. She's very nice. I feel like I haven't tried a lot of bad makeup, but again, I'm somebody who has very normal skin, so a lot of makeup tends to agree with me. Happy. I'm done with all my powders except for, so let's go ahead and try this bad boy, which I'm just going to tell you, I love it. I love it so much. She brightens. I have to open up the brand. It comes with a little puff, but I don't want to use that puff underneath my eyes. Opening one of my favorites, my Sephora Collection Powder Puff. So big. I have like 14 of these. So I'm going to focus this just on the inner corner. She's good. What can I say? I'm going to keep the powder puff in there just because. I have one more powder product, but I like to do that last, which is my highlight. So let's go ahead and use my one size powder milk to melt all of these powders together. eyebrows are from work this morning and I don't feel like redoing them. That's so lazy, but it's so the truth. So we're gonna go back to my eyes now. I know we're all over the place, but it's me. Come on, you guys know. I did pick up 2 eyeliners. I picked up one from Victoria's Secret, Victoria Beckham in the shade Cocoa, and then I also did pick up the Makeup by Mario in the shade Perfect Brown. I used this the last time, which was really nice, but I kind of want to try this one out, and they're both brown. They're both brown eyeliners. I have a problem. I've been buying brown things. This is in the shade Rich Brown, I believe. Perfect Brown. Okay, it's nothing extraordinary. I think I like the creaminess of the Victoria Beckham more because it's easier to apply, so I'm going to put that on too. Right now. There is no booze. For bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with the palette because I don't trust myself to go in with the Makeup by Mario things. I'm not that skilled in eyeliner, guys. I'm not. I just do things. So I'm just going to take a brown. Gosh, I hate my under eyes. It makes me cry. My water is apple. It makes my eyes water. Get it together. And once this eye waters, there's no stuff here. So it says with the color sticks that I've seen people put them in their. Do that too. I want to sparkle everywhere. I don't necessarily care for it underneath my eyes, but I don't like putting things there technically anyways. Let's see, what do we have next? Lips and highlighter. So I'm gonna go off camera and put on some mascara. I might do a wing, I might not, probably not, because I think this look kind of eats without it. But who knows? You might come back and I have an eye as I'm pulling out eyeliner. Okay, I opted out of doing a wing, which very unlike me, but I feel like if I do a wing, I'm gonna have to put on my false lash. I don't want to do that right now. So let's get into the goods. I picked up the Fara highlighter. I have been loving my NARS highlighter, but this one is more subtle, more. So I picked it up in the shade 3, the number 3. take it on my Homidi fan brush. This is not a BAM in your face highlighter. At least I thought it wasn't supposed to be. This is. I like BAM in your face highlighters. I want you to know I'm wearing makeup. I am not one of those clean girl. No, baby. I want you to see I have makeup on. There are times where I just want to do something simple, but it always almost includes glitter. That's nice. Don't go crazy. You don't want to look crazy. But, so for lips, I picked up several different lip liners. Lip liners are my kryptonite. Lip liners and blush I've been going crazy for. So I did pick up 2 of the Pat McGrath and I picked up 2 of the Dior. If I'm not mistaken, I did a video on these ones, so we're going to do the Dior's. Might just do a combination of some other things because I want this lip combo to be nice. We're going to start off with Wild Brown. I got Wild Brown and Dior Midnight. Yeah. We're going to start off with Wild Brown. And it does come with a little pencil smudger on the side, on the other side. That shit, I don't like that. That's hard. Okay. She's cute. I do like some liners. And then we're going to take Dior Midnight, which is a deeper shade. I'm going to define her lips. Guys, I'm so happy. For lipstick, I did pick up some MAC lipsticks. This is from the new collection they came out with. I'm slowly collecting all of the lipsticks from the new line because this is the Powder Kiss in the shade Buffiest. Let me show you. This is my new favorite lipstick. Tell me that's not gorgeous. You can't. And it's a formula that I really like. I like when, I want to say Kaleidos came out with their lipsticks like this. I was mad they didn't come up with like a very nude one. I have 1 or 2 of the ones that came out. I have 1 or 2 of the ones they came out with, but I prefer this color. And now I have to look into getting more Powder Kisses. This lip is gorgeous. Let's see. room after I'm finished with this. I'm not looking forward to that. That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to go in with another lip liner. This is the Makeup Forever Dimensional Dark Brown. I'm just gonna kiss it. That's it. This. I think I'm gonna lighten the center a little bit. I don't know where my folio is. I like folio for lightening. So I'm gonna go in with Alone Time. I feel like I didn't do anything. Where's my other lipstick? I don't think you can get this lipstick anymore. It was from the Sephora collection. I think folio would be perfect to brighten this up, but I don't feel like enough to go get it. So let's just add a gloss. The newest gloss that I picked up is from MAC. It's in the shade Oyster Girl. I had every single MAC lip gloss in high school. Lip glass in high school. So I'm going to take some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to roll it, and then take it from here. That way I get more on the dough. Ladies and gentlemen, Oyster Girl. I feel so hot right now. Like, the girl knows she looks good. And there you have it. Look at how stunning I look. I know you guys are tired of me coming on like, oh, I look so pretty. I do, though. I do. And I feel pretty. This makeup look makes me feel cunty. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but it does. I feel like I cannot stop looking at myself in the mirror. I'm about to go take so many pictures. So many photos. Because I look, the combination of my blonde hair with the black, the makeup, this whole makeup look came out so good. I am 100% happy that I decided to refilm this, because this is not what my makeup looked like before. I looked powdery. I looked patchy. Right now I look so smooth. And I didn't even use my favorite powder. I didn't even use my favorite powder, which I should have. I don't know. I can film more makeup tutorials tomorrow and try it all together with all the other things that I love. See, I'm so excited, guys. So excited. Yeah, let me give you some. I can't even point out a bad product that I tried. The foundation, cute, worth $95. I don't know. I can't tell you that. And I also don't know how long these products last, because after I did my makeup, I wiped it off, so I'm going to keep it on. The foundation was nice. I am going to get a lighter color. I think once I get the lighter color, it worked. It pairs well with me now, like my skin now. But I'm definitely going to need a lighter shade. The Danessa Myricks Color Fix Sticks, get them. You need them. I don't care if you just get one. You have to try them. The Makeup by Mario liquid eyeshadows, those are the easiest liquid eyeshadows I have ever used. And I've used a couple of liquid eyeshadows. What else? The blush, the bronzer, I love the highlighter. The face speaks for itself. I don't think I tried not one bad product. The lip liners, the lipstick, the lip gloss. Yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you want to see next. I am starting to buy a couple pieces of clothing so I can do a clothing haul because I do want to get back to doing clothing hauls. I just need to figure out where I'm going to film them because I cannot film them down here unless I get a mirror. We'll come to that when we get there, but that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.